Hi guys, how are you? I'm here to share my project life. I did the end of July to early August, so I'm really excited to share with you. Tried to finish on the last day of my vacation, but I just think I was all scrapped out from all that stuff I did, but it did take me quite a while to put it together today, but I enjoyed all of the time I spent doing it. I kind of just took a little bit of time in the afternoon, and I talked to my mom and my brother on Skype this morning for a long time. Like, I was talking to my brother for like 3.5 hours, and then I talked to my mom with my brother for another hour. So yeah, it was a long family conversation, but that doesn't happen too often. When I want to share my nails, let's see if you can get a good picture. Do you see? Basically, I just did the black nail polish, and then I took this really cute, it's called Dolly Wink sparkle nail polish, and then at the tips I used this a rainbow nail color. I think this might be from the 100 yen store, to be honest, and I like it. It's like shimmery pink, but I super love this glossy top coat. It's really awesome. It's by Excel, and I'm just gonna check to see which. It says it's made in Japan. Okay, I didn't know that. So this is made in Japan. Anyways, I like that glossy coat anyway, so I did this morning, and it looks really awesome. So that's basically why I don't know why I said basically so much, guys, sorry. But that's what I did this morning while I was talking on Skype. So I'm going to start, and basically the whole layout looks like this. Oh my god, I said that a lot already. And then the first one, it says Rack to Candy, and I said send a package to Bonbon Scrap. Such a joy to see her opening it. And I put the QR code here so I can access that video right away. And here I put the word send, and then the brackets. Those are Lily Bee design. And then these are just crepe paper. And these are mini markets. And then these are the pink paisley beauty blocks, which I super love. And all this page is out of print by Basic Grey, and so these are from the sticker sheet. I got the 12 by 12 pack, so I don't mind to use it. I also have the 6 by 6, so I cut up the 6 by 6. And then this one is a picture of Earthquake Experience. So they have a truck, and you can go in this and experience a 7 magnitude earthquake. I don't know if the Japanese measurement is the same as the American one, but I know that that's really big. It's actually like as big as the one they had in Kobe, or it was a little bit bigger. So basically go in, and you have to go, you either sit down or you stand up, and then it starts to move and shake, and you have to duck underneath the tables and like keep your head and body free from anything falling. Nothing falls in here, but it's a simulation truck, and it was a really interesting experience. At first I was kind of like, but it was only 30 seconds long, but it was good, and I'm glad I went. And we had a lot of fun watching everybody and cheering everybody on. So that was fun for me, and that was instead of going to Japanese class. Our Japanese went to do that day. And then here I just took a picture of my bento, and I wrote this with my marker, Bento Love. My love for bentos grow. My love for bentos grows. And I super love bentos. I love to make bentos. I love to buy bentos. I love Japanese lunch boxes. And then I did the MFT umbrella die, and I super loved it. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous green with these flowers. It's so awesome. And then I wrote under the weather, because I was feeling very sick near the end of July, and not great, so I just journaled about that here. And I just wanted to mention that. And I don't know if it's because of the weather or summer, so I journaled about that. And then here we have a picture of me and my boyfriend. We're sharing kinako hearts, chocolate hearts that we like to eat sometimes, and I gave him one, and I said, I give you my heart, and then he said, then I give you yours. So it was so cute. So I wrote that here, and then I put always remember, and then I put one of those, I have these like pop, it's not a pop dot, it's like an epoxy dome sticker, and it's for the, really I got it when I did the PTI Christmas tree order, and then you can buy them as well, and so I just thought I'd make a little dome like epoxy with that, and that worked out really nicely. And this one and this one and this one, those are all from the die cuts. This one and this one and this one, they're all from the die cut pack, so if you wanted to know that. And then this is the smallest heart in the MFT heart trio. And then this one here shows a picture of the cake shop that we went to, so I put cake date. We went shopping, and Hideki asked me if I wanted to go have some cake and coffee or tea, and it was a really nice time. And I used some micro letters from Basic Grey, and I put some cotton candy stickers on them. And up here I just cut this in half, and then I just put half there and the other half at the top here, and I stamped with my paper smooches yum. I wish there was a yum stamp, because I like yummy and yum. I say it a lot, so if you guys know any place I could find one of those or see one, you can let me know. And then here's this is the tea that we got, and then we got iced tea because it's hot right now. And then we had some cake here, and they have like these mini sticks, so I wanted to try the cheesecake, and then so we got like all of one each, and then we got cheesecake to share. So, and then they give you these bitty cookies to eat too, so it was fun. And then I went to Starbucks, and they've just recently started to. This was the first time that I'd gotten a cup that says thank you on it. And yesterday I think I went to Starbucks, and they asked me what my name was, and then they wrote thank you in English and then Sherry in Japanese. So that was really cool. So they must be starting to do it. But that is the cool lime drink I got. I hadn't had another one until yesterday, which they actually wrote English on, so that was interesting. And I put one of my favorites, because that was a really yummy. It has like mint, it's like a mojito but without the alcohol. Anyways, and then I wrote here how they did that, and then I put how we had some drama in my Japanese class, and it was very hard for me. Then on this one I just put my pearl pen, and I poked my embosser down in it to get it to work better, because the pearl accent was not coming out very well. But in here I just put a lot of stickles. I put a stickles on like everything that I did today, I think. And then this page looks like this, and this is the Crate Paper Random Collection. And at the top we have a picture of the lanterns that we hang in Japan. And see, guys, they're Japanese too. These are the long ones, and we also have the round ones, square ones, and whatnot. So I put lovely lanterns. And then here, that means Obon. Obon is a period in the summertime. And then they were doing some Obon dancing and playing the taiko. So I just journaled about that. Like, I saw this, and then like a few days later, like they had the little mini festival there. And then over here I put how we went to see Bravehearts, Umizaru Bravehearts. And that is the third movie or fourth movie in the series, and so we see it all together. And Hideki loves to go, and this is the only movie that I have watched in the theaters. No, actually, sorry, I lied. I did see one Miyazaki, Ponyo, in the theaters, anime, and then the Umizaru I saw almost all of them. I don't think the first two, I don't think we saw the first two. We saw the last two though in theater. And then here's the tickets, and I just put some washi. I actually couldn't find my tickets, so I just left it unglued there, and then I added them afterwards and then taped it with the washi. And then it was I really liked this movie. It was super awesome. And then here, these are some visitors that we had, guys. Here's a really ugly big spider. And then here's a utility box, and we had baby birds come. Mommy made her nest in the utility box, and then she laid her eggs, and we could hear the chirping and the mom coming, and then the baby, I saw the eggs, and then they hatched, and then I could see the baby birds inside this little hole, and it was right next to our door, and we could hear them. So we were kind of like, we were watching them, but I didn't want to open it, and like I tried to open it one time to get a peek at them or to take a little picture, but then I just thought it was too dangerous because I didn't want the whole nest to fall out, so I just closed it. And then so I didn't get an actual picture of the nest, but I did get to peek through this hole, so that was cute. And I put unexpected visitors, and those pink paisley bitty blocks, and these ones are some Cosmo Cricket ones, which I like to use too. And then I used this is from crepe paper, a sticker, and then I did the crackle accents in the middle, and then I put distress stickles on the outside, and I really love how that turned out. This is another crepe paper one. It says hi friend, it has a bird, and then I put some glass accents there. And there's in this cool shirt that I brought him back from Canada, and I put it's t-shirt time because we love to watch Jersey Shore, and so he wanted to get a shirt like Polly and all the guys, so I brought him that fancy one from Canada. And then here is him again, and then this is the cool like lava Coca-Cola machine that they have in the theater, and I love that, and that's a parking ticket. And so this is all the movie side. The last one shows the challenges that I did for Bon Bon Scraps and Be a Crafty Girl. And it was funny, like I had these down, and then I actually had the names like reversed. And then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do a layout for Be a Crafty Girl, and I didn't do a card for Bon Bon Scraps, and I had the names on wrong, so I had to pick each and every one up and switch it, but it worked. And then I did a video of these two together, so I put that here in the QR card here. And I used a sticker on the back to do that. So you can embellish those a little bit nicely if you want to. And here is, I cut actually a sheet in half that I'd done, and I like that. I just had a few other things that I wanted to add. And so at the top it says Shimbun Project, which means newspaper project. And do you notice I said project and not project? Sherry, scrappin' and rappin'. Guys, okay, I'm not like from another planet or another continent as Americans, so I had to point that out right now. Anyways, but there's the whole newspaper that made in our class, and only 3 people did this, and it was a very difficult task because people, it was very hard to work together, and some people did not follow instructions, but I was so happy when we finished. And here's some of the people that went to the Japanese lessons. They're all different levels, so only this person, and then me were in the class. And then on the back, it just has this. Yeah, this is the, I want to say Pink Paisley Bay Cottage, or 365. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then there's a picture of me next to the newspaper, and then afterwards I went to the restaurant and I had tapioca and ichigo ole with soft cream. So I had the strawberry milk drink with soft serve ice cream. There we go. And then I wrote good job for myself, which is basic gray letters. And then here's a picture of it open with just like the leftovers from the nest. Like they got really big and pushed it all down, but it was still there. So I took a picture like that, and then I put this from the basic gray, one of the rub-on sets, and then I wrote the birds flew the nest and good luck in the nature, guys. And then here I used my MFT behind the camera die, and I cut out some paper from my mind's eye, and then I stamped with the Ellie Edwards summer stamps, Summer Rocks, and then I put the ticket for Dark Knight Rising here. And here's a picture that I printed out from the internet, and there was the police detective there too, and I actually cut him out because I didn't want him in the picture, and I knew it would take up too much space, and I wanted to have like all these characters because I love them all, and it was such an awesome movie to see. And then I did this on a cutout, and I did my paper smooches for the Dark Knight. And then this is the ABC banner alphabet stamp set for the Rising. And then I stamped this 100 yen one, I think, or it was in a 3-pack Studio G one, I think, and I stamped that little bat right here, faintly. And then I wrote about that, and I stamped here. There's a story behind that, but I'm not going to go into it. And, oh, and then that one just goes, I was going to put it on the rings, but because it's so small, it would only fit on one ring, so I just used it on here and used the paper clip, which really goes well with the color theme I got. And then here we have some just everyday stuff, and I stamped that with the Ali Edwards stamp set Hello Routine, which I found online. And then I stamped this Honey's bar because I super love this juice bar that they have at my station, so I can go in every single day because I take the train every day. And then they have hexagons and stuff like the beehive because they use honey to do smoothies, of course. And I really like that, and I used Pick Frame to make this. I forgot to do a video to show you how to use that program too. I will do it soon. And then I took a picture of the gas here, and I wrote how we hadn't filled up the car in a couple years to full, so that was interesting. That's why I took a picture. And then I stamped We Love Summer. That's from the Summer Ali Edwards set. And then here's a cicada. We say semi in Japanese. And it's huge. There's my hand to compare. And so I put it down there. And then this is from the collection, and it's a sun. And then I just stickled it. And then here is the preschool summer school week that we did at school. So I put the dates. And my camera's going to run out. I'm going to do part 2 then. Sorry, guys.